Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boys FLR Reactions here, back with another video, and the season has begun. The puck has dropped. We're recapping the first 4 games, and let's get right to it.
Here we go.
So, this one is the most unfortunate one. It's the first game of the season and the first loss of the season.
You know, you have high hopes going into this season. We have high hopes of, like, let's see how long we can win, how many games, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We have high hopes.
But this one was unexpected in terms of the goalie performance.
Something that hasn't happened in the last almost 3 years for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
We literally...
And
destroyed.
It happened on the first opening night of the regular season. We got shut out.
That's okay. That's okay. The thing is, every single game now is important under Craig Berube. So let's get right into it. Cole Caulfield getting the first goal of the season for him. Slavkovsky and Doc picking up the assist. And then that would be it.
Oh, wow.
That would be the score.
There you go.
But Anthony Stolarz, the announcement going into the game, the news going into the game was that Joseph Woll would be out and injured.
Put on injured reserve. For
the first 4 games. So he would miss the first 4 games.
So he's not on LTIR, but he's on IR, which is a minimum a week.
So literally, we have been with Anthony Stolarz and Dennis Hildebeest. But just wait.
Oh, so it's going good.
Leafs lose game 1.
Well, apparently Stolarz has had like the best save percentage in the past 3 years, leading like all goaltenders. It's crazy.
I don't know how Florida missed an opportunity in signing him. We literally signed him, and he's looking like a true gem. Our goalie problem before the season has now been resolved with Dennis Hildebeest and Anthony Stolarz
and Joseph Woll. Come on.
If Joseph Woll goes down, we got Anthony Stolarz to back him up.
And some promising things from this takeaways from this game. Chris Tanev, Jake McCabe, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, all doing great jobs to start the season on D.
Literally, Craig Berube's style of North hockey is literally the greatest style I've ever seen. This was the most quiet game I've ever seen. It was a goalie battle. Unfortunately, we lost, and Montembeault had a performance of the night with 46 shots faced, and he saved all of them. But we outshot our opponent, and we put the gas on the pedal. We put the pedal to the metal, and we didn't stop until the end.
Just couldn't find the back of the net.
1 minute through 60 minutes, we dominated. That's it.
That's it. Penalty kill was good. Power play needed some work.
Mark Savard, obviously, first game of the season. You know, there's going to be some rough patches, but he finally picked it up as the end.
So it was 46 shots on goal for the Maple Leafs, 27 for the Canadiens. Leafs were 0 for 4 on the power play. Canadiens got their 1 goal on the power play, 1 for 5. 20 hits apiece, 23 blocks for the Canadiens, 16 for the Leafs, and record starts off at 0-1-0. But heading into game 2.
Now we get a much better game.
Oh yes.
And it was a back-to-back, and we were wondering who was going to get the start. Was Anthony Stolarz going to get the back-to-back start, or was Dennis Hildebeest getting in his first NHL game? And Dennis Hildebeest, the Hildebeest himself, gets named the starter on game day. So let's get right to it. Max Pacioretty, This man, number 67, man, it looks weird looking at him in a Leafs jersey. You never picture him in a Leafs jersey. But anyway, Max Pacioretty, first goal of the season for him. Holmberg and Timmins picking up the assist. Max Pacioretty, 1 already. Bobby McMahon, the McDonald man himself.
Yes.
The McMahon. The real McDavid of McDavids. How many goals did McDavid have through 4 games? 0.
Zilch. None.
How many Bobby McMahons?
3. But we'll get to that.
Okay. So Jake McCabe and Steven Lorenz picking up the assist, making the score 2-0. And the Leafs just keep putting the pressure.
Another storyline here. Steven Lorenz. This is proof that dreams come true when you put in the work, because in his yearbook quote from high school, which they showed a picture of,
He wants to be
it said, "Where do I think I'm going to be in 10 years?" And he put playing hockey in the NHL in brackets with the Toronto Maple Leafs.
And guess what?
And that
10
day
years
is here.
later, he's here with
Yes.
us. And we love you, Steven Lorenz.
And already, apparently, Tree Living and Management already want to extend his contract.
I can't
Already.
wait. And we
It's been
can't extend
4
him.
games.
We can't extend him yet. But Steven, we love you and we want you to stay here. So David Kampf getting the assist there, but Steven Lorenz putting in the work, driving hard, putting it in the net. Let's go. Jesper Bratt, unfortunately, Sheldon Keefe's tactics sucks. But first goal of the season for him on a power play unassisted.
Then in the second period, John Tavares popping his first of the season, Domi and Ekman Larson picking up assists, and then unfortunately Timo Meyer, second of the season, Kovacek and Dylan picking up assists. 4-2 game, solid game. First win of the season.
The new hires, the new Leafs are here to stay, and they're here rough and tough.
Oh yeah.
I saw a quote from Craig Berube, and man, this guy's full of quotes. And it's not like Sheldon Keefe's quotes where he says the Leafs set up to lose themselves, or the opponents set up the Leafs to be the Leafs.
Go out there and have fun.
Go out there and have fun. No, this guy is full of business. You may see Mitch Marner doing the gritty and Sheldon Keefe era, but not today, buddy. You're going to drive hard and you're going to play like a team man.
Which I think he's done so far. He's been putting in the work. I think so.
This Craig Berube team, I am excited. We're already getting into playoff hockey right now. It's like playoff hockey and it's game 2, bro. It's insane.
24 shots on goal for the Devils, 22 for the Leafs. Devils were 1 for 5 on the power play, and the Leafs were 0 for 2. I don't remember if it was this game where the penalties were skewed. The rest were out to lunch. Maybe it was this one or the next one. I don't remember. 31 hits for the Devils, 11 for the Leafs. 11 blocks for the Devils, 27 for the Leafs. 21 giveaways for the Devils and 18 for the Leafs. Record is 1-1-0 heading into Game 3.
Okay.
Oh, what a thriller!
So after welcoming in Sheldon Keefe, we now play against Kyle Dubas and welcome him in to.
And it's the home opener on Saturday night,
Home
Hockey
opener.
Night in Canada.
Craig Berube's Leafs is here and he's here to stay. I can't believe it. To be honest, this is the best I've ever felt in my life as a Leafs fan. Literally,
everyone feels different.
This feels
I know
like
we say it every year. We sound like broken records. This year's different. This year's different.
no.
Blah
This
blah
year
blah.
is different.
There has to be someone who's like the most credible guy to say that it feels different, and I think there has been. I think Friedman and people and sports analysts say that they feel that this team just has a different vibe. It looks different. It feels different, and there's one reason for that.
Craig Berube.
Exactly.
I think I love this man. I don't know how St. Louis gave him up.
I don't know.
I think they're the dumbest of the dumbs. Thank you so much for this prized man of a human.
And Florida, they gave up Ekman Larson, Steven Lorenz,
Yeah.
and Anthony Stolarz.
Thank you,
3
thank
hidden
you,
gems.
thank you. Keep giving us gifts, bro. Everybody loves to clown on the Leafs. Everybody says 1967 hasn't made the playoffs in a while. Can't even make it to the conference finals. The last time we've been there was a long time ago. Everybody loves to clown on the Leafs, but everybody loves giving the Leafs gifts. Steven Lorenz, come on the Leafs, bro. This guy's from Kitchener, Ontario, and he loves the Leafs. Steven Lorenz loves the opportunity. He said in his press conference when he signed with the Leafs originally, he said, the reason I signed here is because I see an opportunity. Florida didn't use him because they wanted Sergei Bobrovsky, the $12 million goaltender, to get all the games. And Anthony Stolarz was left in the flapping his wings on the bench. Meanwhile, this man is a #1 starting goaltender for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Give this guy a hand of applause. Let's get right into this. Chris Letang. First goal of the year for him on a power play. Sidney Crosby and Malkin picking up the assist.
Then, second period, starting it off, William Nylander, first of the season, Max Domi picking up the assist. Beautiful sauce on the 2-on-1. Then, continuing, Matthew Nyes, Riley and Marner picking up assists, his first of the season, heading into the third.
Then, Marner, first goal of the year for him, unassisted.
Beautiful. I think it was a breakaway. I don't remember.
I don't know. 3-1 for Toronto. And then Rickard Rakell picking up his first goal of the year for him. Evgeny Malkin picking up the assist, making the score 3-2.
But don't stop there.
Somebody decided to take a French fry and double dip because William Nylander double dips.
Yes.
Gets his second goal of the game, second goal of the year for him. Max Domi picking up the assist. Making the score 4-2, ending the game off there, winning another one.
23 shots on goal for the Penguins, 33 for the Leafs. So the Penguins were 1 for 4 on the power play. Leafs 0 for 3 on the power play.
Still
13 hits for the Penguins, 17 for the Leafs, 10 blocks for the Penguins, 17 for the Leafs. Record improves to 2-1-1, heading into Game 4, which is the last one of this video, and it was against the Kings, who haven't been doing too well.
This was the greatest game of them all. We got a couple power play goals, everything you could have wanted in this game. Bobby McMahon's getting the scoring off.
This is what a proper Leafs performance, complete performance by everyone on the team looks like.
Everybody has a role in this team, and Craig Berube is the reason.
And everyone executed it.
So, Bobby McMahon's second goal of the year for him. Max Domi and Jake McCabe picking up the assists, making the score 1-0 Leafs, but they wouldn't stop there. Austin Matthews, first goal of the year for him. The fact that we have won 2 games without Austin Matthews scoring a goal is amazing. Mitch Marner and Ekman Larsson picking up the assist, making the score 2-0 Leafs. Bobby McMahon getting on the score sheet as well. Back on the score sheet, double dipping again. Third goal of the year for him. William Nylander and Ekman Larsson picking up the assist, making the score 3-0 Leafs. But they would continue that.
Then Morgan Riley out of nowhere just saucing, tipping in from a Jake McCabe shot, and his first of the season. Max Domi and Jake McCabe picking up assists. Then William Nylander gets one on the power play. Just a beautiful execution. Matthews and Marner picking up assists. His third of the season, by the way, Nylander.
But then we see hints of the former Leafs.
And I said, just wait for the third period. It's gonna happen.
Alex Turcotte,
of course,
scoring for the Los Angeles Kings. First goal of the year for him. Anders Lee picking up the assist, making the score 5-1. Then another goal.
Again, here we go.
Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
The Leafs are the Leafs. They're still the Leafs.
There's always something.
Kevin Fiala picking up the third goal of the season for him. Brant Clark and Trevor Lewis picking up the assist, making the score 5-2. And as soon as that goal was scored, my mind instantly went to Jesus Christ. They're gonna do
timeout.
But then Craig Berube takes a timeout, gathers the boys together, and starts ripping them a new butt, a new ass. They start ripping it to shreds, ripping their pants, just yelling everywhere. The camera slowly scrolls to Craig Berube, and you can see him blowing off a tin can. And literally, the boys said, "We're not the Leafs. We are not the Leafs." If this was Sheldon Keefe's Leafs, you want to know what he would say? Guys, calm down. Let's get in our zone. Calm down. Let's do it. No, Craig Berube swearing like a tailor.
Wake the fuck up!
Swearing like a trailer, just swearing everything like he's nothing.
And
then it worked. John
power
Tavares
play.
said, no, we are not the former Leafs. We are a new Leafs, and this is us. This is our new identity. John Tavares, second goal of the year for him. On a power play, getting the goal.
Fine.
Mitch Marner and Austin Matthews picking up the assist, making
Putting
the
this game to
score
bed.
6-2, putting this game to bed.
34.
See you later, alligator.
34 shots on goal for the Kings and 26 for the Leafs. 2 for 4 on the power play for the Leafs, finally, and shutting the Kings down 0 for 4 on the power play. 27 hits for the Kings, 28 for the Leafs, 8 blocks for the Kings, 17 for the Leafs. Record improves to 3-1-1 heading into tonight's game against New York Rangers.
Man, heading into tonight's game, tonight's the night. It's going to be New York versus Toronto.
New York at Toronto, Original 6 Saturday night matchup at 7 p.m. puck drop.
Tonight.
Then you'll probably already see the result of that by when you're watching this video. Then Monday, October 21st, 7:30, Toronto versus Tampa at home. A rematch of the first round from 2 years ago. And then on Tuesday, back-to-back, against Columbus. We're in Columbus at 7:30. And then I'll just continue. Thursday, October 24th, against Seattle at home. And Saturday, first round rematch in Boston. Toronto versus Boston.
Now this is where it's going to get spicy, guys, because it ain't stopping and the train isn't stopping anytime. You want to jump on the bandwagon for the Toronto Maple Leafs? Hop on, because the train is going to keep going and Craig Berube is going to implement slowly playoff style hockey.
Oh yes,
we already see the playoff style hockey that Craig Berube wants us to play, and this will further us along. We are on a 3-game tear. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. Let's go.
That's been today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you enjoyed it. I forgot to say one more thing, that I have looked at our defensive stats. And we're like one of the top defensive teams in the league right now.
Lane Lambert.
Think about how what our goal totals have been. Our goals against. 1, 2, 2, 2.
We got Mark Savard,
7.
Lane Lambert, anybody else, Mike Van Ryn,
Yes.
Craig Berube, and God knows who else. But I love this.
That's
and
right.
I love this. And the Chief is home. Peace.